for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month.
In the worst case, infatuated on the first day. Immersed since the first day, but feelings come and go like birthdays. She throws shade, cause I ain't take her out for a minute. 2 weeks feeling like I'm winning and I'm boring at dinner. Cause I don't feel the same when I'm with her as I did in the beginning. Guess that's how I'm living. Who am I to do this shit? Who am I to do this shit? Make choices like I'm clueless. Relationships ruined, I don't follow through. Shit, there's no absolutes in this game that I play. I guess you can't trust anything that I say. A promise I make is a promise to break. Sorry to tell you I'm over it, babe. I'm over it.
On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. Yeah. Tell me what I wanna hear, babe. Tell me that you need me. Tell me what you find so funny. I promise I'm the only girl that's in LA. Not here just to take your
Money.
Give me other reasons, give me something that I can believe in. Maybe I'm just way too nice. Maybe you should live your life. Maybe I can go live mine. I'm fine, but I'm
over it.
On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you.
Shout out to all my guys and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another reading. Yes, guys and goddesses, leave me some crystal balls in the chat if I sound okay. I want to see how I sound. How are you guys doing? How's all my babies? In today's video, we will be doing a June reading. We will be doing the June messages for your signs that your ancestors want you to hear. I will also be taking some of you guys' questions today. You know, I said before I come on and do some celebrity readings, let me go ahead and do some readings for you guys, because you guys have been really showing love. We are at 1,700 subscribers, so I'm really proud how far we've been growing. So we will be pulling for collective readings, and we will be pulling for your signs. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, make sure you vote on the poll, because I'm going to see which sign we're going to start off with. And so far we are tied. If you do want to ask a question, we will be getting into that towards the end. But before we get into that, gods and goddesses, a few announcements. Don't forget, if you haven't already, check out the Starlight compilation I did do here. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check that out. I did do give you some commentary on my thoughts of Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, the whole 50-50 debacle. Along with I did do a requested reading on Justin Bieber, Selena, Haley, all that, So make sure you guys check that out there. If you're in my Patreon, you guys have a treat going on. Make sure you guys join my Patreon. Check the post to all my Patreon peeps, because I did make a post with an announcement. Make sure you guys answer that. But if you haven't already, make sure you guys join my Patreon. We will be getting into a few things this month I'm so excited about, okay? All right, guys and goddesses. So we are going to start off with the collective message. Then I'm going to pull for the zodiac signs. So make sure you guys vote. Don't forget to tip your psychic, as that does help me and go a long way. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and roll a short little announcement commercial, and then we're going to go ahead and pull. Let me know your zodiac signs in the chat. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve, because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box.
But we built our house all out of lies. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time.
So don't forget to book that new psychic package. This is for those of you that's serious about attracting the love you want. Make sure you guys book that. Don't come if you won't. Look, I'm gonna tell you, don't book that package if you don't want the real. But this is for those of you that's serious. Here, this is just to help you start on your journey. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna start with let's see. We are going to start with the collective first. Okay, we're gonna start with the collective first. I'm going to pull and ask Spirit, what messages do they want to tell the collective for June? What can we expect for June? I'm going to start off with my Sacred Geometry Oracle. Let's see. Hey, Breezone. Hey, Foon. Hey, K Will. Shout out to everyone. Big love to everyone. Big love. All right, let's see. And don't forget, I will be taking you guys' questions towards the end here. So, all right, let's go ahead. See what messages Spirit wants to tell the collective. What message Spirit wants to tell the collective? What can we expect for June? What is June all about for us, the collective? What is June all about? We are coming off of the full moon in Sagittarius. What is June all about for the collective? What is June? June for us is going to be about healing. I got the healing card. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. What I feel like for June, and it's so funny because me and my husband was actually talking about this today. I feel like for us, we know what we need for the collective in order to make us better. Whether that's for some of us working out, whether that's, maybe you need to get out more. Maybe you need to, do work, like, on your lower chakra work. That's something I'm working on. Maybe you need to, whatever it is you need to make you feel comfortable and to lighten the load and make things easier for you, but also to better yourself. Even if that sometimes doesn't mean taking the easy route. Whatever it is, you know what you need. I feel like this month is going to be about implementing that. You know, for some of us, we're going to be forced to do that. But for the collective, I feel like your spirit guides are saying, I see a lot of us consciously doing the work we know we need to, you know, on our journey to make things go a lot smoother. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting for us. So your spirit guides are asking you, they want you to be real, be honest with yourself. What do you need? And I feel like a lot of you, you know what it is that you actually need. Like, you know what it is that you need. I'm definitely getting what spirit is saying is maybe it's been a daunting task for you to actually do it. For some of you, maybe it's tied to some childhood trauma. You know, and I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Maybe it's tied to childhood trauma. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull and we're going to see what the ancestors are saying is next for the collective. And then I'm going to pull for the signs because we're going to get deeper into this. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and see. How are you guys doing? Let me know how you guys doing in the chat. How are you guys feeling? Hope you're feeling this good energy. Okay. What does our ancestors want to tell the collective? Make sure you guys vote on the poll and let me know your sign in the chat. We're going to be pulling for sun, moon, rising for this. So, and North Node. All right, but first let's finish up this collective reading. Let's ask Spirit, what messages does our ancestors want to tell the collective? What messages does our ancestors want to tell us for the month of June to keep in mind? Okay. Your spirit guides are saying this month, follow what's your passion. This month is for you to really discover what your passion is and really follow it. Now is not the time to put up your shields, whatever. I feel like for a lot of us, we may have been in solitude, or we could have been currently in solitude. Maybe for a group of us, maybe we just had these barriers that we really had to hold on, especially coming off the heels of the pandemic. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us are still recovering from that. We're still, even though it's been a while that I'll say like about a year that we've been out, it's still some things that we're trying to get back on our feet about. And Spirit is saying it's okay to let go of those shields. It's okay to release those anxieties. I definitely feel like Spirit is wanting you to make more of a conscious effort to show up and show the world the real you, is what your spirit guides are saying. Show up as your authentic self. Be real. What are some things that you haven't healed from? Be honest about it. That's what your spirit guides that's what the spirit guides is telling the collective. All right, guys and goddesses. So we are going to pull for the signs. I want you guys to go ahead. Let me know your signs in the comments below. While I'm looking at the signs, I'm going to roll that commercial one more time. And we're going to go ahead and pull. So let me go ahead and clear the energy. And then we're going to go ahead and see who's going first. Let's get into it. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box. But we built our house all out of lies. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time. All right. So let's see. So we got a tie. We got a tie between the air signs and the fire signs. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start with the air signs first, okay? Well, you know what? Since we can't break the tie, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Since we can't break the tie, I'm going to start with the second popular, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys time to vote for my air signs and my fire signs, and we're going to actually start with earth signs first while we give them time to vote, okay? Because I see there's a lot of you in here, but you haven't vote or hit that like, so make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. All right, we're going to start with earth signs first while we wait for them to vote. Let's go ahead and take this collective reading down. And this is for my earth signs if you are sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node. This is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is for you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and pull. I'm going to see what messages. I want to make sure I take my time with this. All right. What messages does Spirit want to tell my earth signs for the month of June? What messages does Spirit want to tell my earth signs? What's the message for earth signs? What's the message for the earth signs? Oh wow, earth signs, your card came out. Alright, what messages? This one's fine. Some of you may be feeling like you are not appreciated, or you may have felt that in the past. For my earth signs, maybe you feel like, you know, you're not really getting either the love you deserve, or you feel like it could be in different scenarios. You could be in a relationship. Maybe you feel like you're not getting the love you deserve. You could be at a job and feel like you're not getting the pay that you deserve, or what you've been putting in. You could just, all in all, maybe you don't feel appreciated by your kids. Maybe you don't feel appreciated by your spouse, or maybe in the past you haven't felt like that. Spirit is saying in this month, you're going to really start to not only find appreciation for yourself, because I feel like for some of you, you're getting a reflection of what either you feel about yourself, or maybe the boundaries you're not setting. You know, I feel like for some of my earth signs, maybe you come from a period where, you know, you had a problem with asking for what you truly deserve or desire. You may have even took a lot of shit, if I have to be honest with you. What your spirit guides are saying is, and I'm getting, this is like giving me like divine feminine, or a lack of feminine energy. So maybe for some of you, you may haven't even felt like the love from your mother. For some of you, you know what I'm saying? Or you could be a mother. What your spirit guides are saying is this month is going to be, one, about loving on yourself, but two, about expressing what it is. I don't know why I'm getting the sense your spirit guides are wanting to tell you, earth signs, don't like, you can't expect people to just pick up and treat you the way you treat others. You get what I'm saying? Spirit is saying you have to speak up and demand and command what you want. I wouldn't be surprised if you start like getting random love from strangers. I don't know. I see some of you, or maybe you might have a spouse that just want to just randomly give you flowers and different things like that. Spirit is saying it's important for you to unlock the magic within and not look outward. Not look outward for that love, but look for it yourself. Your spirit guides are saying you can definitely, I feel like you will definitely get some messages and some reminders if you really go out into the world and not, because I'm getting for some of you, maybe you look too much in the internet too. I don't know what I'm getting at. Spirit is saying you would do yourself a favor by going out into the world and really appreciating, you know, not only those encounters but nature. I definitely am getting a sense for some of you, your spirit guides are wanting you to go out into nature, work on grounding exercises. I feel like that would definitely be good for you. I feel like that's when you're in your element. I feel like for some of you, you may need to go ahead and start a garden or get an animal or something of some sort to provide you that unconditional love and remind you how to care. I'm getting. Let's see. Let's get a final message for my earth signs. What's some final messages you want to give for my earth signs? And earth signs that's watching this replay, let me know if this makes sense. Those of you that's in the chat, that voted earth signs, let me know if this makes sense if you do have an earth sign placement. All right, let's see. Final message, and then we're going to move on. And don't forget, I will be taking questions at the end. Don't forget to also submit your donations. All right, let's see. Big love to Kevin. Big love to Dorothy. K Mentality. I see you guys in here showing love. This healing card is coming up, so maybe this is for the earth signs. I don't know why I'm getting for earth signs. The message is you heal yourself. No, I'm sorry, you heal others once you heal yourself. The love you're looking for others will come when you learn to love on yourself properly. That's the message I have. So, yeah. Earth signs, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so curious to hear from you. I know you guys will let me know. All right, let's see. Let's see if these fire and air signs got it together. Child, let's see who we gonna go with first. Let's see. Let's see. And earth signs, if you're in here and you want to ask a question, make sure you guys wait till the end for that. Okay. All right. Okay, Taurus is good. I'm glad you understand that message. I'm glad. Taurus Queen, thank you so much for the love. I hope you guys are hitting that thumbs up before we continue. Let's see. All right. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate my babies. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Oh, child. Now it's a tie between fire signs and water signs. All right. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if we got some more votes. I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds to vote. But the fire signs did beat the earth sign. So we're going to go ahead and start with fire. I'm sorry, the fire signs did beat the air sign. So we're going to start with fire signs first. And then we are going to, right now it looks like water signs might be going next, unless air signs, we get some more votes for the air sign placements. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do fire signs. All right, fire signs. Shout out to you all. How are you, fire signs? Let's pull you up. My Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. My fellow fire signs. Look, I'm a Leo. My birthday is July 25th. I can't wait. Look, okay. I'm thinking about making an Amazon list because some of y'all said, like, you know, last year y'all wanted me to create a list. Or y'all wanted to see, and I didn't really promote, you know, my birthday. So I'm going to make an Amazon list really, really soon. Like a gift list for those that's asking. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and pull for fire signs. Because, you know, we've been really, really feeling this full moon. I don't know if this full moon has been affecting you. But I've definitely been feeling the effects. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate this full moon energy. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull. If you are an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, this reading is for you. let's go ahead and pull and see what the ancestors want to tell us fire signs for the month of June. Let's see. Fire signs. What the spirit will tell my fire signs. Yes. Okay. The first message is stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, fire signs. I can't stress that enough. Stand your ground. For some of you, you know the path you're on. You know the destination you're supposed to be going to. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Don't allow others to knock you off your path and move you off of that. So that's first. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're getting like it's what the view I'm getting is you've been going up this mountain for quite some time, right? My fire signs, I feel like your path has been a bumpy path, child. It's been a bumpy path, okay? Fire signs, look, I can relate. If it's been a bumpy path, if you've been schooling life like Beyonce say, okay, drop a amen in the comments, okay? Because I feel like for my fire signs, it's been a bumpy path, but you've been navigating it, okay? If people, like, from the outside, you make shit look easy, but it's not, okay? However, what Spirit is saying is, though, my fire signs, your steps have been ordered. And the thing about it, when it comes to it, is I feel like this first part of the year, it could have been feeling like, can I catch a break, child? I do feel like what this full moon has came and done, it's quote unquote cleared the path, but with it doing that, you may have had to face some uncomfortable truths. But that's okay. You get what I'm saying? You may not be where, quote unquote, you thought you should have been at this time, but that's okay, is what your spirit guides are saying. It's coming. I feel like you're almost at the finish line. I definitely feel like this month in June, I feel like your spirit guides are saying, as long as you stay on your path and don't allow others to really knock you off, because I do feel like there's going to be others, child. There's going to be people that doesn't get how things are going. There's going to be people that don't get why you're moving the way you're moving. There's going to be people who try to say, no, let's do this. Your spirit guides are saying, ignore them. Don't give in to it. You're also going to be tempted to want to go off, is what spirit guides are saying. I'm definitely getting that for you. There's going to be someone I definitely feel that's going to want to come and make their appearance, is what your spirit guides are saying. I feel like this person, they are the type that maybe it's not giving me passive aggressive vibes, but it's giving me like you told them something. You told them how things were going to play out. I don't know why this is specific to someone. And they may have distanced themselves for whatever reason, but they're going to try to come around and do the quote unquote, I call it the check-in, to see like, hey, child, if we still good, or, oh, you were right, or they're going to try to spin the block. Your spirit guides are saying, don't give in to that. Don't give in to that. Like, you know what it is. You know how they coming. Just stay on your path. That's what spirit guides is saying to someone. Also this month, your spirit guides are saying for my fire signs, you can really accomplish a lot if you learn to connect with your emotions. Be honest with your emotions. Connect with how you feel. I would definitely suggest journaling. I do also see you guys, your spirit guys are saying pay attention to your dreams. They feel like they're going to open up a lot to you. I don't know why I'm getting a message to some of you. You may want to just go ahead and do your protection work. Make sure you just, you know what I'm saying, you dust upon your protection work. I do feel like for a small group, like there is someone who may have been trying to like do some type of attack or spiritual psychic attack on you or something, but the efforts have not been rewarded, is what spirit guys are saying. I feel like this person who's spinning the block, going back to them, I don't know why spirit is telling me this for some of you. You need to really, and this is a specific message. I feel like this person, they're spinning a block because they may try to do low-key spiritual attacks. This could be in the form of spirituality, but this can also be low-key like assassinating your character. That's what I'm getting. I feel like they are worried that some information may have gotten back to you. Oh, I'm channeling a direct message right now. They're worried that some information that may have gotten back to them, or they feel like you may have figured them out. What they're trying to do is they're trying to spin the block to see if they are still in your good graces, or if they still have an end so they can continue doing what they've been doing. This is giving me energy vampire vibes. This is what is giving me, fire signs. What your spirit guides are saying is, one, I would definitely suggest for a lot of you doing some protection work. I have I think it's called a selenite crystal on my desk here, and I don't know why I'm looking at it. I'm getting, for some of you, pick up that's a selenite wand or a clear crystal. I feel like that will definitely help you. This person is not, their efforts will not be rewarded. Whatever they're trying to do, I feel like it's not going to happen. But when they come around, recognize that's what it is. I feel like your spirit guides are wanting me to tell you this, because this is what it is. If you have a person that always like to try to, circle spin the block, that's what it is. But that's specific to someone. Let's go ahead and pull a final collective oracle for my fire sign. And if this is resonating so far, let me know. If you guys are watching the replay, let me know. If you're in the live chat, let me know. I see K Mentality. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, baby. Oh, full moon has been good to you, K Will. It's been good to me too, child. It's been good. It's like a clear path. That's if I can explain it. Let's see. I don't know. It's been feeling like a clear path. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Final message, final oracle for my fire signs. Wasn't expecting to get into the channel message. All right, prosperity. Fire signs, you got prosperity coming to you. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. And the universe is going to be providing it to you, baby. That's why I say anything they try to do ain't going to work, boo. It's not going to work, okay? Because guess what? The universe is providing for you. In this month, I definitely am getting that the universe is going to show improve, and is going to show out and show us just how much they can provide for us. I feel like for some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you get an influx of money. Expect like a windfall coming to a group of you. I see some of you, the door opening for your business. I wouldn't be surprised for that. So look out for that. Yeah. All right, fire signs. So let me know if this reading made sense. I'm so curious to hear from you all. If I do have any fire signs that want to ask questions at the end, stay tuned for that. I will be taking a few. Also, don't forget to send me your super chats and your cash apps and your PayPal. Don't forget to tip your psychic. It does help, guys. All right. So let's see. Let's check the poll and see between the water and the air signs who's been doing it. All right, and shout out to you guys for hitting that like, hitting that thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. All right, child. So it looks like the water signs. Do we have any Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpios in the chat? This is for you. So we are going to go ahead and get into the water signs. But first, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and roll a commercial, and then we're going to come on and get into it. So let these artists know what you guys think about these songs, and then we're going to pull for the Water Sign Collective. Feeling the show? Feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel, so any little bit goes a long way, guys. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
Like an Instagram, find me all day. I need my peace, that's not up for debate. Don't police me, you don't own body. Don't nobody know you. God said one day you'll stop stressing, so I'll wait another two. Whatever the fuck that means.
such a sad day, no fireworks up in my sky. Never paid attention to hoes when they walked by, because the only thing that matters when you stand up by my side. I tried to be fly, I tried to be original. You treat me like those niggas that were really never good for you. Yeah, you're right, this shit hurts. How many times do we try to make it work? Yes, I'm telling you, I used to dream of plans of become to something much more than your average man. But you just tripped though. You said I got 3 hoes, constantly assuming for I right through the door. It's all good though, I ain't ever tripped. I'm doing what it takes to get the best in this relationship. Peep, so I guess I did nothing but make it worse. You were the colors in my skies, a firework. So we need to have a toast. Toast to the love that we thought we had the most. That shit is dead, it's like a fucking ghost. So we need to have a toast. Toast to the love that we thought we had the most. That shit is dead, it's like a fucking ghost. Like a ghost, nigga. Like a ghost. You popping bottles cause it's late night. Trying to get this money up, you gotta think twice. Don't pass it out when you get your riches. More money, more problem, yeah, it brings a lot of bitches. But are you mad because the rack's up? You dealing with fake women at the tour bus. But that's what comes with all the fame. Dealing with fake friends and fake women, it's all the same.
Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box.
But we built our house all out of lies. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time.
I hope you guys enjoyed the music. So shout out to you guys. Did you like that song? K Will said this beat go hard though. Hey C-Star, I'm like, no problem, Pooh, no problem. All right, so we are now in water signs, and then we're going to move into air signs, and then I'm going to be taking you guys' questions. Don't forget, you guys can donate. You can go ahead and donate to go ahead and ask a question. I will be picking a few people for free readings, but it won't be many. So you guys, if you do want a reading, go ahead and leave a crystal ball. I'm going to announce it soon when you guys can leave a crystal ball to see how many people in here. But if you want to skip the line, you can go ahead and submit a donation. But right now, what we're doing is we are doing collective readings. So we are going to finish with water and air sign. We're going to start off with water sign first because they voted. So let me pull you guys up here. If you are a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, this is for you. Let's go ahead and pull and see what messages do your ancestors want to tell you for the month of June. Okay, let's see. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. All right, let's see. Oh, a lot of us is following our passions this month. A lot of us is going for our passions. Let's see. Thank you, Kay Mentality. I really do appreciate that. Okay, let's see. All right. Some of you, for my water signs, you may have been, in the past, maybe you've been confused on, or like what path you want to take. This is kind of giving me the vibes of maybe like, okay, do I want to take this job or do I want to take this job? Do I want to go back to school or do I not want to go back to school? Do I want to fuck with that nigga? or not fuck with that nigga. Do I wanna you know what I'm saying? Do I wanna I don't know what I'm saying, like for some of you, maybe it's like, do I want to it's just like parallels. That's what I'm getting in the past. I feel like this month you're going to get some clarity. If not, you may have been starting to get clarity. I don't know. I'm getting a sense your spirit guides are saying when you listen to self versus others, that's when you gain the clarity that you want. If you don't feel like you have clarity, I definitely feel like you will get a lot of clarity this month. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. I'm getting a sense that a lot of you're going to be able to enjoy really the quote-unquote fruits of your labor. I feel like you're going to get the answers that you really need. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. That's what my water signs is getting a sense. I feel like a lot of you, what was confusion for you, because I feel like a lot of you are in confusion. I feel like it's like a lot of things, like you're going to get answers. A lot of things are going to fall in place. Your spirit guides are saying, as long as you really, listen to your discernment, listen to your spirit guides, and trust the unknown. It's okay to not know. Water signs, it's okay to not know. You know, sometimes I feel like that gives you a lot of anxieties when you don't know, when you're chartering dark waters. No pun intended, but your spirit guides are saying, as long as you have a little bit of light, as long as you have a little bit of faith, a little bit of hope, as long as you trust your discernment, you're going to get through it. Allow yourself to be loved. Allow yourself to be loved and allow your heart to really guide you during this time, is what your spirit guides are telling you. Getting a sense of that. You're going to be loved on a lot this month. Watch being love bombed. I'm getting a sense for you. Watch being love bombed. For those of you who don't know what love bombing is, look up the Narcissistic Dictionary. Love bomb. That's one thing I learned in therapy, and then that's one thing I'm watching this channel, Dr. I think her name Ramani. Check her out, but look up what love bombing is. Your spirit guides are saying watch it, because with my water sign placements, I feel like you may be prone to it because you're so emotional, and you're good with identifying your emotions and tapping into that. You want to be careful and just watch it. I'm definitely getting, for those of you that's probably like dating, especially, just be careful with that, because we don't need no narc energy, no energy vampires, okay, child? All right, let's see. Let's go into final message. I'm going to pull a final oracle for you all. I hope you guys like my graphics and stuff. I've been, working on a little razzle dazzle for y'all. There's going to be a lot of changes here, and I appreciate you guys donating. This allows me to, try and get different things and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy the work I've been doing on the channel for you all. All right. Let's see. Final oracle. Okay, I'm gonna pull two. Okay. The first card we got is fertility. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry about that. All right, we got fertility. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So I feel like for some of you, you are creating a lot more. I am getting a sense of that. Now, for some of you, child, spirit is saying, a baby could be on the way if you don't want to, get pregnant. Just be careful, child. be careful. Use protection, just, be careful. But for some of you, I'm getting a sense with this fertility, you're about to create something great. So I feel like something in your consciousness or something that's in, like, that you had in your brain that you've been wanting will come to life, will come to paper. Now, I do got romantic love. That card said the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience within a reflection of a conscious lover. So, look, I get some of y'all say I rebuke that baby. Look, some of you, I do feel like you may be manifesting a partner. I don't know, I'm getting that for you. Like, I feel like you're manifesting a partner. Some of my babies, you could be being loved on by your partner and manifesting a baby for some of you. Now, but for some of you, I feel like you may be manifesting a partner. I feel like you may be manifesting a romantic encounter. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting a sense that I'm seeing like you meeting someone that gets you on a whole, like, and this is really unexpected love, like get you on a whole level. For some of you, this could be serious. Now, for some of y'all, you might find, I'm getting, for a small group of you, you might be just looking for somebody to crack your back, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like you might meet someone that may actually just do that, but it's giving me soul tie. And you might, that's why I'm saying be careful with the baby. Because I feel like, you might walk away with something from it, something good from this experience. But for some of you, if you don't want it to be permanent via baby or, going to the clinic, child, just be careful, child, and protect yourself. So that's what I got for my water signs. And let me know what you guys think. I'm so curious to hear from you all. Let me see what you said. Y'all said, look, claim the rest, heavy on the rebuke the baby. And child, look, I know that's right, okay? For my water signs that don't want it. Now, for my water signs that do want it, congratulations to you all. All right, child. So we're going to do last but certainly not least my air signs. My air sign babies. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. We're going to do you next. Let's go ahead and pull, if you have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. This is for you. Let's go ahead and pull and see what your ancestors want to tell you for June. And guys, I'm so excited about the content we have coming up. I can't wait. I did do the Drake Love Clinic. And child, we're going to do one on Summer Walker because we need to have a talk with her, child. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, child. Let's get into it. And maybe I'll mention that because some of my air signs, maybe you need a little bit of a healing clinic, child. Let's see. Air signs. Let's see, what messages do my spirit want to tell my air signs for the month of June? All right, stargazer, set your sights higher. Trust your instincts. Be fearless and strong. Do we have any air sign placements in the chat? And if you're watching replay, let me know. I think the theme for June for you is setting your bar higher. I don't know why I'm getting like my air signs. You have to watch it because I feel like some of you could get complacent to where you're at. Like you might be doing well for yourself, or you're moving along just enough, right? Your spirit guides are saying it's time for you to set your sights higher. So for instance, let's say that you're an entrepreneur and you're bringing in sales and you say like you get 5 clients a week. Your spirit guides are saying this time it's time for you to set your goal for 10 clients. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're working out and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you may work out for a 30-minute increments an hour. Your spirit guides are saying push yourself an extra 30 minutes. Like, I keep hearing the song, push it to the limit. Like, I keep hearing that. Like, your spirit guides are wanting you to push yourself, because I do feel like you have it in you, air signs, but sometimes you have a tendency to, on your lower end of yourself, get complacent. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like your spirit guides are not wanting you to be complacent. I feel like this month, if you really trust your instincts and you really stand strong and not be fearful and step out on the limb, I feel like you can accomplish a lot of things. I don't know. I see like some of my air sign placements. If you are like maybe on social media, I see you like obtaining a lot of followers or expanding that. Maybe you have a business, and I feel like by you pushing yourself, I see you attracting a lot more clientele, or trying something new. I see it working out for you. As long as you step out, even if you have a little bit of fear, your spirit guides are telling you not to have fear. Just believe in yourself. And I definitely feel like you can do it. So that is the message that I have for my air signs. I feel like your spirit guides are really wanting you to push yourself. Now is not the time to just fall into habits. Let's go ahead and pull a final oracle for you. And then we're going to get into pulling for the collective, guys. So, yeah. Let's see. All right. Yeah, Spirit wants you to really focus on your confidence. I feel like a lot of my air signs, you need to work on your solar plexus chakra. The frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what we are, what our contribution is to the whole. I feel like a lot of you really need to work on your confidence and removing those barriers of fear. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. I would definitely suggest listening to lower chakra affirmations, wearing yellow, working on that solar plexus chakra. In particular, I would definitely suggest working on that for you. I feel like this is definitely going to help you in the next chapter, not just June, but in this next phase of your life is what I'm getting. So air signs, let me know if that makes sense. I'm so curious to hear from you all. I know you guys will. Yeah, so I will leave timestamps for anyone that wants to watch the replay. What we're about to do now is we are about to answer you guys' questions. We do have a donation, so we are going to come back and do K mentality first. I want to see who else wants to ask a question. Leave a crystal ball if you do want to ask a question. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to roll a commercial. We're going to do K mentality when we come back first. Thank you for the donation. And if we don't have any more donations, I'm going to see who all we have in the chat who wants a reading, and then we're going to go from there. But now is the time for you guys to leave your donation. If you want to ensure that you skip the line, I would definitely suggest leaving a donation, because I'm not going to be on here really, really long, okay? So, yeah, guys and goddesses, I'm going to roll a commercial, let these artists know what you guys think of the song, and then we're going to go ahead and pull for you guys. Feeling the show? Feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel, so any little bit goes a long way, guys. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
But you already knew it. Thinking about the time we spent together.
Feeling the show? Feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel, so any little bit goes a long way, guys. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
I need to catch a break. I need a guy that's great out of state. I need a pack of green under island trees, like an Instagram, fly me all day. I need my piece that's not up for debate. Don't police me, you don't own body, don't nobody know you. God said one day you'll stop stressing, so I'll wait another two. Whatever the fuck that means. Feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box. But we built our house all out of lies. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time.
All right, guys. So we are back. We have quite a few donations. So shout out to all of you guys that's been showing love. So I got a little list here. So first, because we have to do donations first, they are priority. And then we're going to see after that if we can do, because we got a returning person here too. We got Bree, but we're going to see if we can get to some of the other people. But we got to do donations first because they are priority. So if you want to make sure you get a reading, make sure you donate. So we have first, we're going to do K Mentality. And then we're going to do Nisa. Thank you, K Mentality. Thank you, Nisa, for the donation. And then we have Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. You know, we got a lot of chronicles here. We got quite a few storylines going on here. I swear. We gotta call, what we gonna call it, our little mini storylines within our subscriber base, child. You know, before we get into this reading, sometimes like I be so happy growing, but a part of me be feeling like a little like, oh, because you know, as we grow, I feel like, you know, this closeness that we have is like, I just hope that we keep it, like, you know, this community, because we are growing, and I know it's going to be like, it's not going to be the same, like, you know, as far as like, you know, I just hope we keep these storylines, like, people ain't going to get the inside jokes, you get what I'm saying, they ain't going to get the inside storylines and stuff, like, you get what I'm saying, but yes, I am appreciating this growth here, and I appreciate all the love that you guys have been giving me. Like, you guys just don't know. Like, you guys just don't know. You guys have really, truly been a blessing to me. And I love you guys, too. So, I hope you guys know that. But let's go ahead, guys. I'm sorry to get a little emotional and choked up. Look at me. Trying to look. I got to stay gangster. Let's dial it back, okay? Rip me out the plastic, you know, whatever she said, because I've been acting brand new. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into it. All right, guys. So we are going to start with, K Mentality. Are you still here, live? I hope you're still here. Let's go ahead and pull. I charged my cards for you guys on that commercial break. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, K Mentality, are you here? Are you here? I hope you're here. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. What does Spirit want K Mentality to know? What does Spirit want K Mentality to know? First thing, mentality, your spirit guides, is telling me, like, you're the type of person, you're not afraid to start over again or start new. I feel like you're the type of person, if you, like, have to, break down shit, you will. Like, you don't care. If you have to start over, you will, right? And I'm definitely getting a sense, I'm getting someone who's either, and this earlier message may have been towards you, I don't want to say you feeling complacent, but it's giving me the energy like your spirit guides are saying, like, you're ready to move on from a chapter. Like, they're kind of forcing you to move into this new chapter, this new beginning of your life. And I'm definitely getting a sense, sometimes it can feel a little uncomfortable at times, but your spirit guides are wanting you to know it's going to be for the better. I do feel like there's some new things, like, I feel like I see you walking into, or it's like starting from ground zero, but it's in a good way. It's like clearing the grounds after a breakdown, like a earthquake came in and like interrupted everything. I feel like now we're at ground zero, which is a good thing. I feel like you're at the point where you're rebuilding yourself. Like, you giving me the type of person that, like, you had to really navigate. You really had to navigate. Like, wow, I'm looking at your life. Like the energy I'm picking up in your life. Like, I'm seeing like a bird who really, like, okay, I can't land here, or I land here and then I get pushed here. Okay, I get thrown here and then I make this into something. Like, it's like taking nothing and making it into something. But then this happens. Then I have to move. Then I have to do this. Okay, how do I navigate this? It's like, it's giving me the energy like of someone, like, life may throw you curveballs, but you always have to, like, when everybody else is like still stuck in the phase of, oh my God, what are we gonna do? You're like, all right, how we gonna push through this shit? Like, that's the energy is giving me. Let's see. What do your ancestors want to tell you about that, though? Why are they telling me this? I feel like you might be in this phase of your life. I feel like you're in a transitional phase of your life, if that makes sense. Let's see. What do your ancestors? Why are they telling? What do your ancestors want to say about that? There is some things your spirit guides is telling me that you really need to let go of. Some of it is some habits, and I feel like you know what I'm talking about. It could be some habits. It could be things that you may do, maybe peeking into the past a little bit too much. I do feel like there's a personal issue. There's a personal issue that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you've been dealing with. I feel like you may have been dealing with this for quite some time. Your spirit guides are saying you're coming to the end of the cycle with it. So I feel like you are going to get some resolve, some resolution when it comes to it. Right now, your ancestors are wanting you to really sit and meditate. I feel like you're at that phase again in your life where it's like, okay, which step am I going to take now? Now I have to navigate this. Now I have to figure out how to get to this. And the one good thing about you, K mentality, like, I feel like in your circle, you're the type of person, you're very resourceful. You're very resourceful. So you'll figure it out. It's just about the not beating yourself up. I feel like you're in a point, like, your spirit guides are testing you. They're testing you, one, to see if, like, how solid you are. Like, how solid you are, number one. Number two, do you really believe in them? Like, do you believe that your spirit guides really got you during this time? Do you believe that God really got you during this time? I feel like, do you really believe in yourself during this time? Do you really believe in the capabilities that you have during this time? That's the other thing your spirit guides are saying. They want you to really surrender to them. Like, now is the time for you to really shut out everyone and really focus in on your spiritual practices, whatever that is, building a stronger relationship and allowing them to really guide you, and really bear all. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. What's some other messages? Okay, so what can you expect? What can you expect for the next 6 months? What do your spirit guides want to tell you about the next 6 months? What does your spirit guides want to tell you? What does your spirit guides want to tell you? What can you expect? If you are... Oh, okay. So first off, there's going to be something that really comes when it comes to making a decision. Your spirit guides are saying there's going to be something that comes your way that you're going to have to pounce on and make a decision. And I definitely feel like you are like the leader. Like, I don't know. And I'm not saying this to like, just like to say this to anyone. You may have found yourself always having to lead. Like, and like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you may even kind of be like the leader of your household, or if not that, like, maybe you feel like you always have to be the one that makes the decision. Your spirit guides are saying lean into that. If you're in a relationship with someone, I feel like your spirit guides are telling you to take charge on when it comes to household duties. If you're not, I definitely am getting a sense that there is going to be like some fireworks in the love department, and you may want to make do of that opportunity. Your spirit guides are saying like, put yourself out there I'm also getting the sense you may be looking appealing to people. Walk in your beauty. I feel like you're very you're very strikingly beautiful. You have some features about yourself, is what your spirit guides are saying. Embrace that. Walk in your beauty. I feel like, look, people talk shit about pretty privilege, but pretty privilege works and gets you through the door, okay? If that face card is not declining, child, use that card up, okay? I feel like this can help you when it comes to, especially when it comes to not just in love and attracting a partner you want, but really when it comes to even, I'm getting like being seen in business deals and different things like that, K mentality. Your spirit guides are saying, use what works for you, if that makes sense. Am I making sense when I'm saying this? I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be really appealing to a lot of people. Don't be surprised if people want to give you things just because of who you are. Accept it. Let people love on you. You may sometimes have a hard time doing that. Let people love on you. I feel like you're going to get a lot of like praise. Yeah, allow people to love on you, child. Yeah, but that's what I have for you. I hope that reading made sense so far. Yeah. Let me know. Let me see what you said. Yes. Spill it. Of course. Okay, yeah. So I hope to see you here again. I hope to see you. I hope you come through again. I hope I was able to give you some clarity. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate that. All right. So, yeah, guys and goddesses. So we are going to keep it rolling. Let me see. I wrote down. We're going to do Nisa next. Hey, Nisa, baby. How are you? All right. Let's see. Love reading for the summer. No problem, K mentality. And thank you so much for pouring into me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. All right, Nisa, you're single, right? Yeah, you're single. That's right. Let's see. Unless something has changed, child. All right, let's see. Let's clear the energy. Alright, let's see what messages your spirit guys want to tell you about love for the summer. Let's see. Love for the summer. Summer love. I love a good summer love. I need to do some story times. I don't know if you guys be wanting some story times. Look, Danae Jackson inspired me to do a story time, child. Let me tell you. I had to show some love to her because, child, let me tell you. I've been there before, child. Nah, I ain't go as far as her, but I've been there before, child. I've come a long way, let me tell you. All right, let's get into your reading, Lisa. Let's see what you're saying. Ain't nothing changed. Phone still dry, child. We might need to change. Look, the trust card. The trust card came up when I said that transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, all right, this is what I have here. And it's funny when I was saying, like, while we was talking, and that comes up. So, I feel like your spirit guides want you to trust why you're single right now. Okay, so one, I feel like you might have an issue with trusting people. So that could come up. That's number one, trusting people. But two, trust the process. I feel like if you could trust where you're at right now, I feel like that's when you are going to attract a mate. Let's see, Spirit, you're telling me about someone. Okay, you're telling me. Okay. Okay, what are you telling me? Surrender, yeah. I feel like, you know what? There is love that's waiting to come in your life, but there's some things you have to accept. There's some things either you've been afraid to let go of, or there is some things that you haven't gotten rid of that's keeping, like, it's causing a barrier between you and love. It's like for you to attract a partner. I'm getting a sense it could be the way of thinking. There's some old ways of thinking that you may have to let go of. Yeah. What are the ways of thinking? I'm going to pull these cards. I want to go here. I feel like your spirit guides are saying like there's some unhealthy either habits or it's like a line of thinking you have when it comes to dating that you need to let go of. Okay, let me see. Let's pull. Ooh, Ashley giving some good advice. Nisa, you gotta expand out your comfort zone. Go places by yourself to expand dating options. Okay, let's see. Let me see. What thought pattern is Nisa? I think that's the love that's damaging her. You know what? Sometimes, Nisa, and correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong, you might feel like, you know, like sometimes you wonder if people get you. Like, it's like you might feel like no one understands you. Or you may feel like sometimes, like, I have a way of thinking that I don't, like, relate to people either my age range, either people around me, either it's, like, class. Like, it's something about yourself that you may feel like, you know, people don't get me. Or maybe you feel like I just don't get people. Like, I don't get these dudes. Like, it's giving me that type of, like type of mindset. Your spirit guides are telling you, if you have that mindset of, like, no one understands me, child, you're going to keep attracting people that either don't understand you or you won't, or you're going to attract scenarios that's going to keep people away from you. I do feel like there's someone out there I'm picking up that, like, that is on your same wavelength. But you have to give yourself permission not only to let them in, but I feel like it's not even letting them in. That's the thing. I feel like you need to accept where you're at. There's a fear that you have of stepping out. It's like a little bit of, like, hesitance, either because of your past relationships or what you may have learned about love, or it could be where you feel like you're at in life. Maybe you feel like, you know, in some form you're not worthy. Maybe you feel like, maybe you feel like you may not have time. Maybe you feel like, who's going to put up with this? Maybe it's one of those type of things. Whatever it is, your spirit guides are saying, I feel like, and I'm not trying to, don't take this no type of way, child, but I feel like your view may have be kind of warped based on your past. I'm not saying it's not a reality, but what I'm meaning is your spirit guides are saying if you can step outside of yourself, you can see it. What I'm picking up, and let me get this here. Give me 1 second. I feel like this summer, your spirit guides are not wanting you to necessarily look for a partner. They want you to really date yourself. I feel like there's a lot of self-love going on here. I feel like your spirit guides are wanting you to go out to festivals, go out and have a lot of fun. I'm getting the energy of F&F, twerking on the headlights. Like, your spirit guides want you to really get out there and have some fun. I feel like the more you self-love and have some fun, I keep saying try some new things. Like if it's something you didn't wear, like I'm telling you, this year, let me tell you what tea I'm on. So maybe this can give you a little tea. I'm wearing shorts, you know what I'm saying? For a while, I didn't wear shorts. I'm wearing shorts. I'm showing my legs all summer. Yes, I'm like, that's my whole thing. That's my thing. Maybe for you, you need to find out something for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do something different with yourself. Is what your spirit guides are saying. I feel like this will definitely help you. Not only for self-love. Like, it's going to help you a lot with self-love, self-improvement. But I also feel like this is going to help you attract a partner. The biggest way you can attract someone, and this is just for anybody that's here, attract anyone you want. Because I feel like I always attracted. I got every nigga I want, I got. Let me tell you why. It comes into play when you start believing in yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, some of them weren't worth, you know, all they was cracked up to be when I look back on it. But yeah, it's all about really like the confidence. What makes you appealing is you feeling appealing to yourself. I feel like a lot of times what people go wrong, I feel like they look for others to confirm in them what they already are. You get what I'm saying? So that's the tea when it comes to you. I feel like your spirit guides want you to focus and really love on yourself and go out and have fun. And I definitely feel like you're going to attract someone. I wouldn't be surprised if you attract someone. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be when you're looking. I feel like it's going to be when you're like not looking. I feel like will you attract someone this year? Yes, your spirit guides are saying you are going to attract someone this year, but it's not going to be in the way you think. I feel like it's very much going to be like, oh shoot, I just happened to run into you. But it's going to be when you're in your element and you're not really like looking to it. So I hope that makes sense. So let me see what you're saying. Someone told me it couldn't be with me because of my health. I never. Oh wow, that's sad. That's sad. And you know what? I can look. That a person that's like that, they don't deserve you. I can relate. You know what I'm saying? I you know, you guys know I'm open about my struggles or my struggle with endometriosis and different things. Like, you know, I still deal with it. I've been with people like that's kind of actually factor in with my dating in the past. Maybe I could talk. I wanted to talk about this in March, but I never got a chance because, you know, dealing with endo, like being tired. But I've been with someone that can definitely, you know what I'm saying, be hurtful. But at the same time, this is what I want you to look at this at. And I had to learn this, right? It's best that they told you. It's best that they told you now. Because, you know, they did you a favor. You know, we always talk about, and I'm not saying you was going to marry this person, but when it comes to having a partner, and when they say this in marriage vows, sickness and in health, people don't realize, like, people always worry about cheating. Cheating, yeah, that's a big thing. But your marriage is really tested when you go through illness. I can attest to that, right? Personally. You want somebody that's going to be there for you when you go through those illnesses. And some people, they don't have the capacity in them to care for others. And you know what's so tragic? Finding it out when you're with someone. How many times, I don't know if you've seen it, I've known people personally that, you know, things was all good until the person got sick and needed them. And they didn't show up for that person. And that's a heartbreak in all itself. It can even cause you to be even more sicker. So, you know, that can be hurtful. But what I want to tell you is with this, I'm saying this to say, look at that as a blessing. It's best that they told you that now than you really being down, like really on your last, like down and out, and they leaving you high and dry. I know a couple of people, especially men. This happens to men a lot. I even have some older male clients that, you know, they'll tell you that's been like with spouses that everything was going good, and then when they got sick, they up and left. It was too much. You get what I'm saying? So take that as a blessing in disguise, and it can definitely play on your self-esteem, because it played on mine for a while. I don't know if that's the case with you, Nisa, but it definitely played a part, and I accepted a lot less because of it. You know what I'm saying? But just look at that as a blessing in disguise. Don't let that be a hit on you. You can't, like, your health condition is something that happens to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, you can only do the best you can with it. Remember, you have a condition, whatever that is. You get what I'm saying? But don't allow someone to make you feel bad for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you. So yeah, love. I hope I was able to give you some clarity. I'm sending love to you. We gonna talk later. So yeah, child. Sending love. Work on self-love is what your spirit guides are saying. I definitely feel like you're gonna attract someone who's going to be there for you and be that hand when you need them. You know what I mean? But yeah, we went on a tangent, child. All right, so we are still working the donation list. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Yeah, I have. That's how I view everyone, but I work on self-love. Yeah, I have hyperthyroidism and irritable bowel syndrome. I have IBS too, and anxiety. Have you changed your diet, Phyllis? What have you done for your diet? I've been really working through that. That goes hand in hand with endo. So I would tell a man for Jump Street, either you love me or don't. Yeah, Nisa, I would do the same. Look, this is good advice Phyllis is giving you. When I got, before me and my husband got serious, I let him know, I have endometriosis and, what it is and this. And when I tell you, I love my husband so much. He's been really holding it down. I made sure to find me someone that was caring. And ladies, a good tip out there, make sure that it's true when they say if a man has a good relationship with his mother, in a healthy relationship and he's caring, that really that does help. You need to change your diet. Yeah, you know what? It's so hard. I will say this, Phyllis, and I'm sorry, Ashley. I hope you're still here. We about to get to you soon. Phyllis, really, what really helped me, I cut out, because dairy really inflames IBS. So I've been actually working with vegan cheese. Vegan cheese really has been helping me. I cut out cheese and I use vegan cheese, good vegan cheese that melt. It's really been helping me. So maybe you can look into that. I have Myers in my neighborhood. I don't know what Myers is, but yeah, I found vegan cheese that actually melt and it's really been helping. So yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Ashley, are you still here? We just been chatting it up, child. My baby Ashley. But yeah, guys and goddesses, right now we're pulling. We're working down the list. We did have some donations. Yeah, I can't do dairy at all, child. Tear me up. You're so welcome, Phyllis. Ashley Poole, are you still here? Okay, you still here. Let me see your question. No, Phyllis, you fine. I love these chats. I really do. Keep the chats going. All right, let's see. Ashley. Ashley be having the work chronicles too, child. Let me see. Ashley, did you leave a question? Leave me a question, Paul. Because I missed your question. Okay. What did think of our interaction today? Okay. Oh, look, we got some updates. Ashley keep us, the workplace chronicles. See, this is the stuff I be talking about. We be having and stuff. You know what I mean? It be some tea. It be some tea, child. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, let's see. Spirit, get so much spirit. I'll let you know. Give me lots of energy. Get into action. Get into action. Did it get spicy, child? Did it get spicy? Cause Okay. Oh, okay. I see there's some attraction here. But, like, yeah, there's some attraction that's going on here. I feel like they be thinking about you with your clothes off, child. Like, they be thinking about you with your clothes off. But there's, like, some type of blockage. Was this the one I said I think they have something going on outside of work? Was this the one? Yeah, there's some type of attraction. I definitely feel like there's some type of attraction there. I feel like they wanted to kind of kiss you. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, I got the kiss, like, I long for your kiss, like, kind of. But then I also got the sexual desire card. So I did get that. But there is something there, like, I feel like, once again, outside of work, like, this triggered something in them. Like, it triggers something in them. Like, give me some more clarity, Spirit. You know what? Let's see. Okay, this is where I want to go. All right, let's see, Spirit. Get some clarity. Yeah, it's like something is okay. Give me some clarity, Spirit. Give me some clarity. Give me some clarity. You know what song is coming up? It's about to get steamy between y'all. I'm definitely getting a sense. You know what is giving me a sense? I told you that I think they got something going on that's giving me the vibes of someone else, whether it's an ex or someone they like are about to be, and we talked about this. They like, it's giving me the vibes of someone that they like right out the door, like they've been thinking about entertaining someone, but this person hasn't been staying up. The song that's coming up, what's the name of this song? It's let me see. I always play this song too. It's Reckless. Yeah, Reckless by Aaron Ray. It's like what I'm picking that that Elijah is telling this person, like, look, I got this bad bitch at my job right now. Like I'm ready to take down. Like, if you playing games, whoever this is what I'm getting the energy they saying, like, you playing games, I'm about to just go ahead and see what that's about, because I ain't got time. And I think I told you this before. I think it's like someone that's either they have an ex or something, or, and I'm gonna be honest with you, they're involved with somebody that it's like they're going through a breakup or something. It's like it's giving me that vibe. So that's the vibe it's giving me, if I have to be honest with you. It's giving me the vibes like, yeah, things is. Let me ask Spirit. Like, hold on. Hold on. What's next? What's next? What's the next? What's the next between them? Yeah, it's giving me that, actually, like, dropping options. It's giving me that. What's next? What's next? Now, be careful, child, because I did tell you about the job, child. Okay, what's next with y'all? I don't see it be too much, but I'm just getting, like, you know, keep it on the low. You know, I'm getting some stuff. Okay, let's see. What's next? What's next? What's next? Yeah, so things is going, yeah. What's next? Okay. What's next between... Okay. Okay, I know that's right. I know that's right, child. What's next? What's next? Yeah, so y'all about to get it in. So let me know when y'all get it in and how it is. Let me know. I do say this though. Y'all gotta make sure y'all quiet about this. I feel like, once again, people lurking type energy. It's giving me like, or someone is looking. So just be careful. But I do feel like y'all about to get it in, child. So have fun, child. Have fun. Get that back crack, child. Look, okay? So the saga will continue. I definitely feel like it. It's something about to happen, child. It's about to get it popping. Okay? Okay, like, yeah, I definitely see, yeah, I definitely see some things going on, child, I definitely see it, yeah. So let us know what the tea is. Don't forget to keep us updated, child. Don't forget to keep us updated. See, this is the stuff. We got like little stories going on here. We gotta promise to always keep this going, okay? No matter how big we grow. We gotta keep this sense of community. We gotta promise, okay, guys? Okay? So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, we've been on here for quite some time. So right now, because we have so many people here still, shout out to everyone that sent the donations. We are going to now do readings for donations because we've been on so long. So if you guys want to continue sending your donations to get a reading, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we are going to go ahead and say our pieces, make some announcements, and then say our pieces. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll another commercial break just to clear the energy. And we're going to see who all we have. If we don't have any more people, we are going to go ahead and go from there. So if you do want a reading now is the time for you to super chat, Cash App, or PayPal. You can do that there. The link is in the description and everything's on the screen and it's pinned in the comments. So let's roll a commercial and then we're going to come back. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box. Feeling the show? Feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel, so any little bit goes a long way, guys. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
Like an Instagram, find me all day. I need my peace, that's not up for debate. Don't police me, you don't own body. Don't nobody know you. God said one day you'll stop stressing, so I'll wait another two. Whatever the fuck that means.
See, I don't understand why it's such a sad day. The fireworks fireworks up in my sky. Never paid attention to hoes when they walked by, because the only thing that matters when you stand up by my side. I tried to be fly, I tried to be original. You treat me like those niggas that were really never good for you. Yeah, you're right, this shit hurts. How many times do we try to make it work? Yes, I'm telling you, I used to dream of plans to become to something much more than your average man. But you just tripped though. You said I got 3 hoes, constantly assuming before I right through the door. It's all good though, I ain't ever tripped. I'm doing what it takes to get the best in this relationship. Peep, so I guess I did nothing but make it worse. You were the colors in my skies, a firework. So we need to have a toast. Toast to the love that we thought we had the most. That shit is dead, it's like a fucking ghost. So we need to have a toast. Toast to the love that we thought we had the most. That shit is dead, it's like a fucking ghost. Like a ghost, nigga. Like a ghost. You popping bottles cause it's late night. Trying to get this money up, you gotta think twice. Don't pass it out when you get your riches. More money, more problem, yeah, it brings a lot of bitches. But are you mad because your rack's up? You dealing with fake women at the tour bus. But that's what comes with all the fame. Dealing with fake friends and fake women, it's all the same.
Blocked your phone, you can try, but they always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me, but always come.
Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box.
But we built our house all out of lies. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time.
All right, guys and goddesses. So make sure you guys book your psychic packages. Everything is available in the description box, and I will pin it in the comments afterwards when I put the timestamps. I'm either gonna put the timestamps, if not tonight, guys, I'll definitely do it tomorrow, so I'm not gonna hold you guys up. All right, so let's go ahead. We do have another donation. Shout out to Bree. Bree, I'm glad you're back. Because before we was trying to figure out your dream before, we couldn't really like get, because I told you have to like book a more detail. But I'm glad you came back, because now we could go ahead and pull. I was looking at your question, and while the commercial break was rolling, I was meditating on your energy. So before I get into what I have, I want to first tell you thank you, and I want to go ahead and pull, okay, to get some confirmation. Now, and thank you for the super chat. You said, is the initiation from the 3 witches in my dream going to be completed? If so, for what purpose? Now, what Spirit was telling me is, this dream for you is symbolic about what's going on in your real life. What they're telling me is, I'm sorry if you guys hear the noise in the background. What they're telling me is, I'm definitely getting a sense that this is symbolic for what's going on spiritually with you, from an ancestral level, but also what's going on in your real life. I'm not getting the energy, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, because I got 2 people that had 2 different activities. I don't believe, if I'm not mistaken, the witches were they're not giving like menacing energy. I feel like, if anything, they were kind of like friendly. Is that what that's what you told me, correct? And that's the energy I'm getting, because with this beauty card that's coming up, I'm definitely getting a sense what your spirit guides are saying is, this dream is symbolic for this next chapter that you're about to go into your life. Let's see. Let's see. So, yeah, this is the dream world right here. This is you. This is the dream world. This is, okay. There's something that in your life, I'm getting that with this dream symbolically represents that you could have been resisting. Something you could have been ignoring. Something you could have been resisting. Maybe it's your gifts in this world. Maybe it's your actual spiritual gifts. Maybe it's something that you need to step up in your life. Whatever it is. I feel like what this initiation represents is your ancestors and your spirit guides are saying they're pushing you out into this next chapter. This is kind of giving me like spiritual awakening. Like, I'm getting a sense that the initiation represents you completing whatever this soul cycle that you agreed to complete. That's the vibe it's giving me. I'm definitely getting a sense that be ready to see in your actual life what your spirit guides are saying. Fireworks surrounding they're saying abundance, not just abundance as far as like money wise. I'm not just getting money wise. I'm getting in different things in your life. I'm seeing having plentiful. That's the word I'm getting. I feel like this is going to be if going back to the witches in your dream, right? This is symbolic of them providing you with like in the physical world, like a reward for all you've done, both spiritually and physically. Yeah, your spirit guides are telling me this dream is more symbolic. As above, so below. As above, so below. So what's going on there? Yeah. You're going into a new chapter in your life. Let's ask Spirit, what's this new chapter? What do they want to tell you about this new chapter? What do they want to tell you about this new chapter? Yeah, you're being initiated into this new chapter. You're being initiated. That's what they're saying. Like you're ready for whatever this is. You're ready to take on whatever this is. Yeah. You passed whatever it was, the cycle that you went through before. You passed. Yeah. You're moving on. You're moving on. Like there's some part of your life that you're either moving on from or that you're beyond. That's what it's giving. Your spirit guides were saying you're moving on from something. It could be either you're starting something new. It could be like you actually are moving. It could be actually that just moving in a new cycle in your life. It could be actually like moving on from people, moving on from different like a tough relationship, maybe even moving on from, I'm getting a sense your spirit guides are saying a tough cycle in your life. Like I'm getting like you may have had events after events after events that has happened, that has followed you in your life. And now like because you quote unquote passed every test, or you have faith in yourself and you never stop believing, what your spirit guides are saying is you're being rewarded and you're moving on to a next level. I definitely am getting a sense, yeah, this is a new cycle for you. I feel like you're going to, you're meeting your soul tribe. What those quote unquote witches represent is you meeting your people in your soul tribe, quote unquote. Like you know, as above, so below. I feel like because you've moved beyond the cycle, don't be surprised if, and I'm not sure if you're in a relationship, but I feel like this is the time you may even meet your soulmate, but not just even a soulmate. I'm not even getting on that level. I'm getting like your soul tribe, like your quote unquote covenant. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting because of whatever cycle you passed before. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Any final messages your spirit guides want to give you? Any final messages? Final messages. Any final messages? Any final messages? Final messages. Any final messages? Any final messages? Okay, so one, I do feel like your spirit guides want you to know that your path has always been ordained, like you're on the right path. If you're wondering if you're on the right path, you are on the right path. I do feel like within these next couple of months, don't be surprised if you start looking back and having a lot of realizations about your life on why you went through certain things you went through in your life. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Your spirit guides were saying, when you have these dreams of these witches again, don't pay attention to what they're actually doing to you, but pay attention to like key factors of what they're using in their dream, and then look it up. I'm getting a sense looking up because it's symbols. I keep seeing symbolic symbols. I keep seeing your spirit guides are telling you to look up the symbols and the certain things and what they mean. Look up like Dream Dictionary. Look up certain symbols. I feel like it's symbolic for where you are in your life. This dream is kind of like, yeah, it's giving like, once again, as above, so below. It's like symbolic for where you're actually at in your life. I feel like you're going through a cleanse. Your spirit guides are asking you or saying you need to do a spiritual cleanse of some sort, like a cleanse to represent this new cycle. So I definitely suggest looking into spiritual baths, spiritual cleanse. I definitely am seeing that. Working with herbs like lavender, I keep getting. I don't know why wheat or barley is coming up. That's weird. Yeah, it may be some significance to that. But yeah, that's what your spirit guides are saying. But yeah, I would definitely suggest the next time you have this dream, make sure you write it down. Look up, try to pay attention to the details and the symbols, and look that up and correlate that to where you're at in your life. Anytime you have a dream or something of that sort, majority of the time, now sometimes it could be actual whatever, like past life and different things, but always look at so where it correlate. That's your spirit guides trying to send you a message, and your subconscious trying to send you an actual message. It correlates with your real life, so pay attention to that. But that's definitely what I'm getting for you. I hope I was able to make some sort of sense. But yeah, Bree, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate all of the support. And I'm so curious to hear from you. Let me know. Keep me updated, you know, in the comments. Yeah, you said, why did I get excited when I saw them? Yeah, because you're excited for this new chapter of your life. Yeah. That's so awesome. That's so dope. Yeah. But yeah, so I do really enjoy you guys. I enjoy these conversations that we have. I hope you know I really do appreciate you all. But yeah, we are definitely going to keep the conversation going some more here. I definitely can't wait to do more of these. I will be making a post on my community wall. I've been thinking about doing a Q&A. I'm going to see if you guys leave some questions. Feel free to leave me some questions. I will be making that post tomorrow. We may come back on our next live and do a Q&A. I also have some other celebrity readings coming up. I know you guys have been asking about Ice Spice and Cardi and all that. I told you how Cardi feels in my Patreon. So if you missed out on that video, definitely check that out. I will be doing an updated reading. It will be more of a shorter reading because all of my thoughts and everything and all the predictions I have, which I told you guys is on Patreon. So we will definitely be getting into an updated reading. I will also be coming out with a Drake Love Clinic, so make sure you guys check that out there. And make sure you guys go run up the comments and the likes for the last Starlight report I did and the shorts I released. So yeah, guys and goddesses, I don't think we have any more donations. Yeah, we're going to call it a night here. We've been on for 2 hours and some change, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and turn it in so I can get some rest and get these videos out for you guys tomorrow. Patreon, make sure you guys answer the post I put up and everything like that. But yeah, guys and goddesses, I really did enjoy this with you. The timestamp should be up tomorrow. Until then, see you in the next video. Peace. Do you feel stuck at love? Feel like you're going through an ever-ending cycle? Don't worry, your girls got you. Check out Healing Messages from the Heart. Attract the love you deserve because you deserve it, boo. Now available. The link is pinned in the comments below and in the description box. But we built our house all out of lies. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time.
Yeah.